The THV11 Sports Desk, sponsored by your Central Arkansas Hyundai dealers.
Well, it's what many are already calling the upset of the season. Number 3 OBU falls to previously winless Southern Nazarene 18-17, a shocking outcome in the GAC and Division II as a whole. So really a crazy upset there in college football. But let's now transition to the high school ranks. Our game of the week tomorrow night features a rivalry that goes way back. Fordyce and Rison have played every year for the past 7 decades. It used to be game 1 of the season for both teams, but now they enter Friday as conference foes battling for a conference title.
Remember, we used to, everything we stacked it up on after football season was over with was 1, 2, 3, beat Rise all through off season, summer, everything. Now we can't do that anymore because it's our ninth, it's our 9th playing date. But our kids, seriously, they kind of look forward to this game every year. It's a great rivalry game, great for the town, the parents, the communities.
So that big game is tomorrow night. We had a pretty big one tonight over at War Memorial Stadium, Parkview in Lakeside. That's Patriots wide receiver Jermaine Penny getting the scoring going in the second quarter. Parkview up 21-0, but the Rams aren't going away. Wally Walcott finds Ryan Ballard in the corner of the end zone. Big play there. Lakeside trying to fight back, but here in the second half, Parkview puts it away with this touchdown. They score and they win 38-12 and clinch a share of the 5A South. Let's go to basketball now. Last season, the Little Rock men won the OVC regular season title, only to fall in the conference championship game. Fueled by a shot at redemption, the Trojans enter this year with their highest expectations yet. Tyler Cass took a trip to the Jack to meet the team.
Little Rock head coach Darryl Walker has one thing on his mind.
Defensively. For good reason. Last year, the first 10 to 12 games defensively, we were really bad. The last 12, of course, we were unbelievable. So I'm trying to get off to a good start.
The Trojans start off with high expectations, picked to win the Ohio Valley Conference and receiving their first ever vote in the preseason AP poll.
Of course, we've talked about it, but as the time went on, we just stopped talking about it and tried to focus on what we're doing right now, try and get better.
It's good for the school. It's good for the guys. I'm not concerned about it.
Come here, it's going to be a big target on our back. Everybody going to be coming after us.
Little Rock will return just 2 players who saw the floor in last year's conference championship game, but reload with a huge transfer class.
Mwani, J-Law, also Isaiah's getting there. Everyone who came this year has actually been a good addition to the team.
I'm used to coming in during the summer with a lot of new players and forming a bond and a relationship for us to play that year.
The team has really good chemistry already, which has nothing to do with my coaching or anything. They just like each other.
It's just making a good bond and basically creating a family aspect in the team, which just helps us when we play. And it's just everybody supports each other as we go.
The Trojans open their season at home Monday against Arkansas Baptist before hitting the road for 6 straight games. In Little Rock, Tyler Cass, THV11 Sports.
Now the Trojans will start the season without star guard KK Robinson. He is out indefinitely after suffering an injury in practice, but those lofty expectations remain unchanged.